Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Neeko in the top lane. She's an absolute beast AP or AD. You generally play AP against ranged champions like Vayne and Teemo. You want to play AD against melee champions because you can shred them up with autos. Obviously, against ranged characters, your Q and your E extra range is gonna be what wins you the matchup. We're up against Aatrox, who's technically melee. He's kind of got a lot of range though, so you could go either here and it's justified. Got the D-Blade Potion, Ignite, Flash. You can go for TP, Flash, TP, Ghost. We have Fleet with Overheal. It's a great combo. Can stay high health all the time. Alacrity, Last Stand, Conditioning, Overgrowth with attack speed, and double scaling HP. We're going to go a point in W for AD Neeko. For AP Neeko, you can still start a point in W, but AD on hit Neeko maxes W first, E second, Q last. AP Neeko maxes Q first, E second, W last. We're going to be rushing down Bork into Kraken is the core. We're going to get a slight push going here. Usually you want to get your first two autos down on whichever minion's dying first. Got it. We don't really want to miss CS because our first item power spike's huge. Whenever our fleet's up, ideally we're hitting a champion or a turret because that heals you more than against a minion. Aatrox level 1's actually pretty weak since he doesn't have dash yet to help guarantee the Q land. This is going to be when we can kind of bully him the most. We don't want to give up a CS just to hit him with a single auto. It's a bad trade. And we're going to miss that one. All right, we missed 2 CS so far. Hopefully we can make him miss more than 2. Got our fleet speed up. Here's our empowered auto. You can see it down here. It's every third auto attack from the W passive. The W actives the speed up and some invisibility. Nice. And I'm actually going to go another point into W here. You can go a point into Q for sure, especially if you've already racked up some damage on your opponent. It can be better just to do that. We slid it through the minion. We got the longer root duration. He's fighting me on these minions, so if he does an extended trade, he'll just definitely lose that. Whenever your E hits something, it gets bigger and the snares for longer. So if we can pass it through a minion into him, that's actually a lot more optimal. Oof, missed a minion there for no reason. Walked forward with that minion to get the auto. He didn't think I would, but our minion kind of guarded us in. We already know Evelyn's top side. We saw her with the Graves. Another point into my E. Oof, took a turret shot for that. And here's Evelyn. We'll W into her. I don't know what she thinks she's doing. I don't know if she doesn't see my teammate. Got him with an E. He's ignited. Got him with the flash auto, down he goes. We got his flash as well though, so all in all that's pretty good for us. Have my clone block a bit. We did get her flash there, which is pretty good. I think Graves is going to pinch the kill on her if she sticks around. Like I said, we do want to get as much of our Bork as possible. We at least have to match our opponent in terms of boot purchase. Since he doesn't have boots, we can get away with not getting boots and go straight into Vampiric to try to maximize Overheal. Overheal is pretty trash early on. It gets better kind of mid-late game. Go ahead and W to get back to turret. Use the little speed up per level in it. The cooldown goes down by a second. And the passive movement speed from every third auto goes up. The active movement speed obviously goes up and the passive damage goes up by 35, which is a lot. Most abilities in League go up by anywhere from 10 damage to 40 per level, so having 35 additional damage on autos is a pretty big deal. That's a low cooldown, and it doesn't cost any mana to auto attack. We're going to E into him there. Got him. I think we got him with an auto. Might have missed it onto a minion. Kind of need to thin this out. This is when having a point in Q is actually kind of nice. I'm still just going to stick with the W though. I can't stop him from crashing this. This is too many minions. It just wouldn't really work. Yeah, we're going to lose a couple. That's all right. We're going to get close to get our autos there sooner. Got it and got it. Not bad. Our wave's definitely pushing to him here. It's reinforced first. I think Evelyn could be in the general area. My cannon minion swapped aggro. Got him with an empowered auto. Don't want to give up CS though. Just to hit him. Again with an E auto. I could have potentially R. I feel like I have to now. Yeah, that was a really rough trade combo for us. He kind of just ended up landing everything. His Q should be on a cooldown right now. This is where this matchup starts to get kind of bad for us. Yeah, he gets the pullback. Whew, that's scary, dude. We're going to have to get boots. This matchup's getting real scary. Now that he's 6th, he's looking to push. I'm all right with that. Go ahead and grab boots. We'll get a dagger as well. Swifties and plated are typically what you go for on Neeko. If you're playing her 80. Obviously, if you're playing her AP, Sorks are fine. But for 80, it's almost always plated or Swifties. When he's our W, get back to lane. Speed up last for 3 seconds. That's actually longer than I was expecting because the invisibility is only a half a second. We're actually down CS on him, but since we have the kill, we should still have a gold advantage on him. The main thing we need to do is to bait out his Q by kind of just like walking up, getting it out, and then we can be pretty aggressive with him. In hindsight, AP Neeko is probably better against Aatrox. You're seeing with his Q1 range plus dash, he is really able to get to us the majority of the time. I'm going to W into him. You see how many minions I'm missing though to chase him down with autos? It's kind of not even worth it. I'm also setting myself up to get ganked when I overcommit. Unleash the E on him. We take a turret shot. I didn't really want to take a turret shot for that. Not sure where Evelyn is. It's making me nervous. Very nervous. Because if she's not bot, she's not mid. There's no dragon up. Where's she gonna be? She's gonna be where I am. Okay, never mind. She's bot. Perfect. It gives us a lot of information to play off of. We can W out. We can pretend to be a minion. Should have actually done that on the wave back in. He's playing this really slow all of a sudden. There's our empowered auto. I want that empowered auto here. We can speed up out of that. That was fleet and empowered auto. He obviously wants this cannon. He's not gonna... Oh, well, okay. He's gonna let it go. I was gonna kill him for it. See how it canceled that auto? I didn't even try to get it off. There was no point. Evelyn's not even here. I don't know what he's doing. Oof, missed it. Got him with the E. Couldn't really connect anything else. Like I said, we do have to be careful about how much CS we're giving up to auto attacks. Ultimately, if we're not non-stop killing him, we're giving up CS to auto him. That is part of the equation. He's actually not going to die from that, unfortunately. I'm going to go help Graves. His bone plating came up right as I went in for that auto. Even then, it would have been kind of close. Gonna take them out. Ideally, I guess Graves gets last hit so he gets a gold, but I think it still splits it from what I can see. Nice. W into him. Got him with empowered auto. Got him with ER. He missed his kind of flash combo there. Feels bad for him. His wave, I think, is actually coming to me, so I'll just leave it. His cannon mini had way more health. My wave got mowed down because of it. That's perfect. Perfect for us. Something we could have done 1 or 2 times is when we have a big health advantage to come in like this and he probably won't have them counted, and we can get a little cheese factor off on him. You do need to be careful though. If they just straight up win the fight and you do that, it's easy way to get yourself killed. It's really good on AP Neeko, because with AP Neeko you can just kind of go on EQ auto, run away before the snare ends. AD Neeko is a little bit more, it's like obviously better early game. It also has to commit a little bit more to get kills than AP Neeko. Got him with the speed up. Yeah, he really wants it. Step forward, I can't find it. See how he landed like all of that? That is an issue if he's gonna land all of that. And if I just run into him, if I would have kept going, I would have gotten hit by his Q. Now his Q is on cooldown for a moment. There it is. Beautiful. He still got me with that though. Holy crap. There's my empowered auto. Got out my E. I'm on speed up. I tried to bait it out, but it's just so hard. Auto R auto. Auto E auto. Ooh, there it is. That was so close, man. So freaking close. It's a dogfight right now. I do think Neeko plays best, like I said, AP against champions who can trade back. Champions who have a bit more range, kind of like how Aatrox does. Because we get into these real scrappy fights where if I have one bad movement, I can lose so much health. But in someone like an Alawi or Volibear, they can never even get to you. Or even an Ornn. This wave's actually going to push to me if I leave it alone. Because it's tight, it's all attacking. I'll lose one or two minions before he loses one. And his wave's going to reinforce sooner since it's closer to his turret. Okay, we got our Bork. We'll go ahead and pick up, say, some Kraken. Well, yeah, it is what it is. It'll still be back. The wave's coming to us, so if he roamed off, we'd have a nice little gold XP lead of this coming to us. Currently at a CS advantage, at a kill advantage, at a turret plate advantage on top of that. Graves is playing pretty well. He's pulling a lot of weight. He's definitely carrying this game, and I'm kind of the second carry. At the moment, at least. Not sure where this guy's going. But boy, I'm taking a lot of damage from this. I still missing 500 health from that. He's waiting. I have my fleet auto though. Yeah, he's still able to catch the edge there. He's going just raw fishing. I'm starting to win these trades pretty hard though, as you can see. Got our empowered auto ready. With an auto. Down he goes. Not bad. We had a really good trade there as he was trying to get away. Even before Yon ganked, we were up quite a bit of health. Not sure where Evelyn's at. Can make this a bit hairy. We can fleet heal off the turret. Just keep moving around. Looks like Evelyn's bot side. Ever since that top gank, that soured her. You probably told her, don't come back to my lane. I'm guessing is what happened. I'll let the turret kind of finish off my minions here. Got a decent amount of health back. And it's time to reset. I'm down to go for Swifties. I'm also down for plated. I think Swifties will be best to kind of just kite these guys out. We'll go straight into Kraken. This is a very common build we're seeing top lane, whether it's Vayne or Twisted Fate or Neeko. Yeah, you heard me right. Twisted Fate top's pretty broken right now. It's Bork, Kraken, maximum shred. There's really no good answer to it, to be honest, because even if they rush Frozen Hearth and they don't have any damage output and you're still healing and sustaining. Oh, Evelyn's here. What? Alright. I mean, I'm pretty quick. She can try getting to me. I'll say good luck. Good luck to that. At fleet, speed up. My third auto on W, speed up. And obviously the Swifties. Against the real slow mobiles, the Alawies, the Woolly Bears, that's when you really want to have lethal tempo. Lethal tempo's great for shredding them down. Punch them a little bit harder. I don't mind grabbing that red buff. We'll head over for the Yasuo. Another point in the E, increase that root duration. Neeko really isn't a split pusher, although she can do it well. It's hard for her to go toe-to-toe mid-late game with a Nasus or a Fiora, that type of stuff. So you normally just end up team fighting kind of mid-late game. Good lane bully with good team fighting. It's Herald as well. We'll show up for this drag file. Push wave real quick. Oof, missed that one. It is what it is. Jin 1 full item, Evelyn 1 full item. Everyone's 1 full item for the most part except Graves. He's at 2, Yon's at 2. 2 and 4 Yon. Wild. He must have Treasure Hunter. Got a bunch of kills and assists. It's probably where that extra gold is coming from. Got it. Weird fight going on down over here. Looks like things are starting to sour a little bit. Got it. Jin's getting me with all this nonsense. Oh, that's up again. Dang, man, his Q cooldown is short. At least we got Yasuo. Should be drag as well. I'm only start putting points in my Qs, it forces me to. Won't let me put on anything else. Sundered Sky healing on Aatrox is super high. Yon's going to have a lot of healing as well, so we could look to get an Oblivion Orb. We apply our heal cut through EQ and R. I think we might actually be able to apply it with our W passively too. That should count as ability damage. We'll W into this, get her with an auto E, auto Q auto. Down she goes. She loses her dark stack. It's a win-win. Got the Herald up on turret. WE auto Q auto. Got him to use wind wall. Ooh, if he's doing some... Jin's doing some stuff here. And we can get cracking at this point. Hit it with 1 auto just for the fleet heal. That was 100. That's a massive heal. It's also a speed up on top of that. Might as well let him have it. He gets more experience from it than we do since he has jungle item. Jin's 2 full items. Graves 2 full items. Not quite able to pinch. Game's playing out pretty slow so far. It's all about drag slow at this point. Pretending to be your teammates for the most part isn't that useful. It's almost never useful. If they're low on health, you might get some surprises off. The enemy's overcommitting to try to kill you because you're a low health person, but in general, pretending to be a minion or pretending to be a control word are typically the only two things you pretend to be. It has the most it has the most surprise factor consistently, because the minion, how would they know it's you, and a control word, how would they know it's you, because they can already see a control word. You pretend to be a normal word, it doesn't make any sense because they can see it without even having to sweep it or have a control word to see it. One downside to AD Neeko is its wave clear is definitely slower than AP Neeko. The EQ difference is pronounced for sure. Young's struggling to kill that guy. It's hard for him because he went for Iceborne. It's more of a team fight item than a soloist item. Back up Graves. He's kind of low. W into her. Got her with my empowered auto. Has very short travel time on the empowered Neeko auto. Get out the E. I mean, I could have pressed R for that. Guess there's no need. You're going to lose inhib 21-minute mark. That's a good time to take it. Just don't take it before the 19-minute mark because Baron comes in 20-minute mark. By taking their inhib, you're going to miss out most likely on golden XP from your super stealing all the minions while you're not there. So yeah, you typically get Baron after you take an inhib. Neeko W is amazing for stopping certain champions in particular. Like it can block Nunu Snowball. It doesn't immediately start blocking, unfortunately. But it's like after the half a second it will block for you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. Everyone decided to back. There's no point. Let me fleet. I'm also Bork healing off of that. That's red buff for our whole team since it's 20-minute mark plus. W in for the speed up. Auto E auto. Down he goes. Didn't have to press Q. There's no need. We're 80 on hit Neeko. There's no need to press R on one person when he's already surrounded. Oh, I actually can't get to this guy. The crazy thing is I just needed like one more. I just needed one more is the thing. Jin ran out of time on his R. Yeah, if that auto could have gotten off Aatrox, he was 100% dead. How fast I am. Can't get in there effectively. Evelyn is alive here too. She's going to go for Graves. I'll hover him. Yep. My E misses because she presses R. I wonder why she put it on me there. I wasn't actually trying to press R. That was my bad. I didn't want to have to stand still. I was still just focusing on autoing and getting down a good route. Jin and Yasuo were able to stay on top of me. It took me slightly longer to kill Evelyn than I was anticipating. Third item on hit Neeko. Usually it is Rageblade or Terminus. Terminus is really, really good for Neeko since it's armor and magic penetration. We have magic damage on W, E, R, and then the bulk of our autos is physical. So I'm down for it, although Rageblade is also good. I think Terminus is a bit better. It is a little bit. Why do I randomly have a longsword? Guess I'll sell that. It doesn't even build into this item. I just have it for the sake of having it. Your W, you can get to hide your R for half a second through the invisibility. So you can kind of mask it. If you press W, then R. Or you can just pretend to be a minion or whatever. And it's the same effect. It'll hide it. Hide the first half a second. I'm on my way. Here we go. We get him with an E auto. No one else is. And we still have our W because we're pretending to be a minion. We haven't even used W yet. Down you go, Leona. I got basically 280 carries. The difference between Neeko and an 80 carry is Neeko has an AoE snare that's on a low cooldown. Neeko has 550 auto range, which is standard 80 carry auto range, like a Vayne or Ezreal. I think Sivir's 500, Callista's 525, Caitlyn's 650, Varus 575. I think Triss starts 525, but Triss gets really high per level, which is one of those kind of rare exceptions. Caught him out on the edge there. EQWR. Got him with the snare. And no one's really paying attention to me here. Evelyn's looking at me, I think. I think she's right here, but she's trying to let us end. Oh, wait, no. Alright, just end then. Alright. Dude, that was weird. Everyone just pretended like I wasn't there. Jeez, man. That was... like, why did no one try to kill me? They're so focused on my teammates. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we did more than anyone on the enemy team. However, Graves and Yonat damaged us. Feels bad. For damage taken, we're kind of middle-ish of the pack. And for self-mitigated, once again, kind of low middle-ish of the pack. For runes high value, all in all, Neeko top is a very fun pick. I think she's a much smoother, rounded experience than playing Vayne because she has more defensive mobility with her speed up and invisibility. While simultaneously, she offers a lot of appeal for the team with her AoE snare and AoE displacement / stun on her R. So she definitely does have certain things to offer besides just raw shred. Because of course Vayne is going to have more raw shred than an 80 on hit Neeko. But all in all, I really like 80 on hit Neeko. With that being said, if I could do this game over, I would have gone AP Neeko versus Aatrox. It was just very annoying to deal with his Q dash range. It's like longer than a Caitlyn auto. It's really tough. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this Neeko video, let me know what champion you want to see next down in the comments below. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.